Let's learn about the importance of analysis, interpretation, and communication in research. Once your experimental phase concludes, the post-experiment phase begins, where you transform raw data into scientific knowledge. This process involves three essential steps: systematic collection, careful analysis, and thoughtful interpretation of your results. Begin by recording all measurements and observations in organized tables or charts. This structured documentation forms the foundation for reliable analysis. Next, extract key findings by analyzing your data and identifying patterns, calculating statistics, and creating visualizations that address your research question. Finally, draw conclusions from your analyzed data in the context of your hypothesis and predictions. Remember to avoid overstating conclusions by distinguishing clearly between evidence-based claims and speculative extensions. Also, as you go through the process of analysis, address unexpected results transparently. Null or contradictory findings are legitimate scientific contributions, as they reveal what doesn't work. They help others avoid unproductive approaches. Finally, it is important to remember that experiments conducted in controlled laboratory settings can be disconnected from real-world scenarios and relevant applications, which can limit their practical value. To address this gap, think about how to contextualize your findings by considering their broader implications beyond the laboratory. Start by asking, how might these results apply in different settings, with varied populations, or under alternative conditions? This will strengthen the understanding and relevance of your research to the broader society and also highlight limitations of the study and its scope. This progression from local to global thinking bridges the gap between individual experiments and larger scientific understanding. While generalizing, clearly state when your findings require validation through additional research before broader application. To maximize your research impact, craft a chronological narrative of your research into a memorable message. Adapt your communication strategy across platforms by using detailed visualizations for journal documentation and simpler graphics for social media. Beyond traditional publication archives, you can achieve broader impact by actively sharing findings across diverse social media platforms. Communicating discoveries in a broader social context can help policy decisions, drive innovations, and bridge complex laboratory research with real-world significance.